Hey guys, this is Mr. Hall coming to you for another episode of Halls of Math. Today we're going to look at factoring quadratics. So when looking at factorings, we have our A, we have our B, we have our C. C's right there. So when we're looking at this, what we're doing is look for the factors of C. There's a C right here, factors, that are going to add up to B. So what we're going to do first is always start with 1. 1 goes in everything, and it goes in there 72 times. So then I go ahead and look at 2. 2 goes into 72. Just divide it. Well, 2 goes in there 36 times. 3 go into 72 24 times. And take my calculator. 72 divided by 4 gives me 18. 4 and 18. 5 can't. 6 can. 7. 6 times 12 is 72. And then 8 times 9 is 72. So there's all my factors, because the next number would be 9 and be 8. So it repeats itself. So we're done right there. So what you want to do, here's your sign in the middle. That's always going to be constant. As long as you keep your numbers on the right hand side, on this side right here, keep them right here, they will all be plus. And remember the rule I made. If they don't match, the numbers on the left hand side would be negative. So if they match, if it's a positive and a positive equals positive. If it's a minus or minus equals a plus. If it's a plus minus equals a minus, or minus plus equals a minus. So if you look, these don't match. It's this one right there. So it'd be a minus sign in front of these. So now you look and see which one adds up to 1. So we're looking for 1. Remember, there's imaginary 1 in front of that x. Well, negative 1 plus 72 is 71. That won't work. Negative 2 plus 36 is 34. That won't work. Let's see here. We're looking for 1 now. Negative 3 plus 24 is 21. That don't equal B. Negative 4 plus 18 is 14. That doesn't work. Negative 6 plus 12. Well, that gives me 6. Getting closer. How about negative 8 plus 9? There it is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That gives me 1. Negative 8 plus 9 is 1. So I circle that. And the way you're going to write this out is x minus 8 and x plus 9. And there we go. There's our first one. And this is your final answer. Once you get to the parentheses, that's your final answer right there. Okay? So let's go and look at problem number 2 now. E squared minus 6v minus 40. Again, I've always start out with 140. 2 and 20. 3 cannot go into 40, but 4 can. 4 can go in there 10 times. See 40. See 5 can go in there 8 times. Okay, can 6 go into 40? Can 7 go into 40? And then 8 repeats because 8's right here already. So I'm done. So now I look at my sign in the middle. And now it will go automatically right here, as long as my big number's on the right hand side. So it's a minus. And they do match. And when I say if it's a minus and a minus, plus sign. So this will be a plus sign in front. So now what you do, you look for the one that's going to equal 6. We're looking for negative 6. Well, 1 minus 40 is 39. 2 minus 20, well, that's 18. 4 minus 10, that's 6. And the 10 is bigger, so it's negative 6. So if you put in the calculator plus 4 minus 10, you should get negative 6. This is my winner chicken dinner. And then I'll go ahead and put this in. V plus 4, parentheses, V minus 10. And there's my final answer. So folks, just remember your signs. they're always gonna, you gotta find the factors of C that's gonna add up to B. So remember my A, B, and C here. Don't forget that, and then make sure you put it in the calculator. Make sure you get the signs right. Just remember the signs I taught you there in the previous problem, and then you should be all set. If you got any comments or questions, shoot me a line, great message, and I'll be glad to help you.